Hello everyone, John Sugar 12 back here again with another video, and today I bring you another comic book read. Yes, it's been a very long time since the last comic book read video that I've done, so hell, I decided, why not just do another one? And you know what, there's actually a good reason as to why I haven't really done them. It's just, all my comic books are in storage, and seeing as how I have tons of other videos to do, I've just been focusing on them. And plus, it's just I don't know about any other comic book collectors out there, but it's a pain in the ass when you have to like go into your collection and just pick randomly whatever comic book you want and then put it back exactly in the right place it needs to be, because that's how it needs to be cherished and loved. So it's a real pain in the ass. But today I have a very interesting topic. I have a Teen Titans comic book. Yes, I thought, seeing as how the newest TV show craze nowadays is to do Teen Titans, I thought might as well just base a comic book read towards Teen Titans. And I'm really interested to see what happens with the Teen Titans, because as you may or may not know, TNT is working with Warner Brothers and DC to put out a Teen Titans live action TV show on TNT with the man himself, Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. So I fucking cannot wait for that. So what better way to celebrate that than with a Teen Titans comic book, but not any other regular Teen Titans comic book, a vintage Teen Titans comic book. Yes, this is a 1986 issue, volume 2, issue 20 of the new Teen Titans. Yes, it's a very interesting comic book, and I love the cover. It features obviously the new lineup of, at this era, of course, you have Aqualad, Flash, Hawk, Robin, Speedy, and of course, in the centerpiece is Wonder Girl. So it's a really interesting comic book, and I like the lineup. It has a really good combination of characters, and you may not know. So I don't know. I personally like it. But starting off let's just start off this motherfucker. So the issue is titled "Past Imperfect." So the main villain of the book is, of course, Cheshire. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know. I suck at weird names, so you gotta fucking forgive me. But it starts off with her character. She's the main villain of the story, and she's also really well known in the DC universe as like one of the deadliest assassins in all of DC, of the comic book DC universe. Next to Lady Shiva and shit like that. So she's a real badass. And plus, I love her look in this fucking book. Her design is interesting, to say the least. I mean, like, her clothing's pretty fucking awesome. It's wild. And plus, you gotta love the way comic book artists used to draw women back in the day. Like, look at that hair. It's so thick and long. It's like, god damn. You can only imagine the type of references these fucking assholes were using. But nevertheless, you just have various montages of her character basically stealing, beating up thugs, bank robberies, shit like that, just the usual villainous type of stuff. She's going across the world, like, fucking over other people and stealing their money and screwing up a whole bunch of other people and shit. And then we segue from that into the Teen Titans Tower, where the entire crew is basically having a debate and argument with Wonder Girl, who in this issue is actually a pretty interesting character. She's dealing with her personal issues, not to mention the fact that she kind of has like this desire to not be the leader of the crew anymore, and she wants to leave everything to Robin, who at this point, is young Robin, not, older Robin. So it's a very interesting comic book, and I just love the whole like scenarios they have together. They're just arguing with each other, and you have a whole bunch of Batman references with Robin, which is funny. And nobody really trusts each other, and the people who do trust each other have an issue with each other, so it's really cool. I love Teen Titans comic books for that reason solely. It has that feel of like think of it as like Degrassi, except if the kids of Degrassi were superheroes. That's the Teen Titans right there. Like, that's a good image for people to understand. But I love it. I love teams who don't get along. You just love that type of shit. But anyways, the Teen Titans realize that, Cheshire is obviously creating so much of a fuss, so they have to get right down to it and get down over there to stop her. In the meanwhile, you have other villains in Switzerland who are running amok. So, you know, the Teen Titans had to go through that. And everybody's just fighting with each other, of course. You know, Robin is messing with Wonder Girl. Wonder Girl has her personal issues with Aqualad and shit, and Speedy's like in the mix. So it's a whole fucking mess of just nonsense. And, you know, there comes a point where she has flashbacks of the previous lineup and just trying to think of, like, where should it end? You know, should she leave the team finally and just go on her own way? You know, seeing as how Nightwing had left and went to do his thing with Starfire and whatnot. So you have various different things, and then you have Aqualad just fucking around, which is really weird. But nevertheless, the Teen Titans are in battle. Yes, Cheshire has attacked the Teen Titans themselves, and they're all at war, and just a whole bunch of crazy action sequences in place. Lots of craziness. And then, out of nowhere, you have Hawk and Wonder Girl attacking each other, and it's really brutal. It's so intense. Wonder Girl is just beating the shit out of Hawk, and she's almost ready to kill the guy. And, you know, Robin obviously comes in to just stop her and tries to fucking hold her back. And, you know, everybody's beat to shit, and Robin's having this humongous debate with Wonder Girl, trying to just get through to the bitch, you know, trying to be like, you know, try to fucking ignore my fucking terrible language, but you know what I'm getting at. But basically, he's trying to get through this debate with her where it's like, this is not my team, it's your team. Why don't you fucking get your head out of your ass and fucking do it? You know, I'm not Dick Grayson, I'm fucking Jason Todd, of course. And they have this whole fucking crazy scenario. They have a really touching moment, but then Cheshire just comes in and beats the shit out of the Flash, surprisingly. And then the overall piece ends with Cheshire kind of beating the shit out of the Titans. The Titans have like this horrible way of dealing with things at this issue. It's almost depressing to see it go down. But, you know, the only one left is Speedy, and Speedy has no way of beating her. And things are just about to go down, and somebody is probably going to lose a life, so who knows. But that's pretty much the end of the issue. One of the main reasons why I picked this book is because, one, I just love the lineup. Two, I love the debating and arguments they get into. You know, because with a team, it's pretty easy just to write them to be like, oh, they're lovey-dovey and everybody, like, trusts each other. But you gotta appreciate the books where you feature a team that specifically does not like one another, or you have a leader who specifically doesn't want to be the leader anymore. So, you gotta love that type of shit. But nevertheless, that's pretty much the whole issue as of yet, and, I don't know, I personally like it. I think it's a pretty good issue. I definitely recommend anybody to check it out. It's a good issue if you want to get into the world of Teen Titans, or the world of the new Teen Titans, or what have you, especially this era. But nevertheless, that's going to be it. I hope everybody enjoyed. And if you want to pick up this book, well, first off, I need to say, I don't do ratings, so overall, I'm just trying to, like, guilt you into fucking basically checking out the book. But, you know what? It's on Amazon. You can probably get a whole bundle of fucking volumes of the new Teen Titans at Amazon. So I'm pretty sure you can get it. So definitely be on the lookout. You can pretty much check out any new Teen Titans comic book at Amazon.com. So go check out that. But in the meanwhile, definitely in the comment section below, please let me know your personal thoughts on not only this issue, but the overall series, your overall thoughts on Teen Titans, and your overall thoughts on the new TV show, Titans. And that's going to be it. And subscribe to my channel if you've not done so already. This has been another comic book read. And you know what? I'm going to tease you guys. Seeing as how we've been getting lots of talks not only about Titans, we've also gotten lots of talks about Supergirl. So you know what? I'm going to be doing a Supergirl comic book read next time. So you'd be on the lookout for that. But anyways, that's going to be it. Hope everybody enjoyed. This has been John.